Let's play here on Lenovo Legion Go the game Age of Empires 4, and let's play it using 1920 by 1200 and also the FPS mode. As you know, with the right joystick you can enter this FPS mode. So at this point I have the device set to 1920 by 1200 performance mode and the game to medium low settings, something like this. Let me show you. Here I have at, at least this is what I decided it's the best 1920 by 1200, resolution scale at 95%, image quality medium, and here low medium settings, as you see, alternating and anti-aliasing set to high quality. The game frame rate limit set to 60 frames, and this is it. Let's see it on this huge screen with FPS mode. What I would like to do for one moment. So as you see here, we have some shortcuts here. You can use either a keyboard or you can assign some shortcuts to your buttons. It depends. It depends to you. So let's see the game. You know, this FPS mode, it's definitely a game changer. And it's impossible to get this experience on any other console. It doesn't matter that you are on Steam Deck with two trackpads. Also, we have here a trackpad, and it's not the same. It's not the same experience anyway. But indeed, this is a real mouse, especially if you play games like these ones. You will see me lifting the mouse a few times because I want to keep it here in the frame. Otherwise I would play something like this. You need space, just like with a regular mouse. But I want to show you the experience here with the buttons, and that's why I'm trying to keep it here in the camera frame. So we have 52 frames with 1200p resolution, well at 95% rendering resolution. Low medium settings, I would say this is incredible. It's up to you what settings you like. Maybe you want to go with 1080p resolution and to increase the quality for the graphics. For me at this point it's pretty fair to have this experience with 58, 57 frames.
It would need more hands to share the work.
Let's try, let's skip basically the tutorial, go to campaign mode. Okay. Home. here we are. Let's build something.
Materia. Me. Capio.
Good. Bravuro. Ma sono.
Ubi vado. Che? Edifico. Sì. Ma sono.
Me? Finito. Che? Fuoco.
What? Finito. Alla materia.
Amazing experience. As you know, I tried the game on Asus ROG Ally, also on Steam Deck. Here it's something else. The
Escorto.
game,
Bacchus.
it's absolutely marvelous with the FPS mode. So for those of you wanting to play
Escorto.
strategy games, the FPS mode, it's incredible.
Ubi vado? Vado cadere. Ubi vado? Mono. What? Capio. Che? Sì. Edifico.
And not to mention this huge display that will change the entire game.
Quod. Colico.
The entire gameplay experience, I mean, it's totally different than what I had on Asus ROG Ally or on Steam Deck. This is huge, and it's a real pleasure to play this kind of games. I mean, before it was acceptable, but now it's amazing. Let's go also to campaign mode. Here we have the campaign mode.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the lap. On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided. William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall. William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move. With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged. More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army. The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers. Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. At first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse. With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers. Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralised and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself. The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his. More Norman cavalrymen took to the field. Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic. Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
So this is it. This is how it looks on a Lenovo Legion Go with FPS mode. And as you know, I tried every handheld possible out there. For me at this point, this is the best experience. Not to mention from the point of from the perspective of an external mouse, but for this huge display, I tell you, at this point Lenovo Legion Go, it's the perfect device for this kind of experience, for this kind of games.